Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. The San Francisco Giants get the huge win 5-4 over the Seattle Mariners, and the San Francisco Giants complete the sweep of the Mariners, and that makes it now back-to-back series with sweeps. The Giants are red hot, the hottest team in all of baseball, with the Giants having won 7 games in a row, and are just riding on incredible momentum in another well played game. This one did come down to the wire, and you give the Seattle Mariners a ton of credit for their ability to fight back in this game, and they end up tying the game at 4. But it then sets up the amazing moment for Wilmer Flores, who in 2025 has had many incredible moments, and he would come up clutch yet again in the bottom of the ninth inning with a game-winning single with 2 outs and runners in scoring position. And that has been a huge, big plus for the San Francisco Giants team. Their ability to hit with runners in scoring position. And today, just an incredible performance for the San Francisco Giants team to come up clutch, and for Wilmer Flores in that situation, bottom of the ninth, with the game on the line, and gets the game-winning hit. And for the Giants, they are ranked second in all of Major League Baseball, hitting with runners in scoring position. The Giants have been able to get those money hits this season, and that has been incredibly clutch. And what a win for the San Francisco Giants as they defeat the Seattle Mariners 5-4, and the Giants complete the sweep of the Mariners, and the Giants have now made it back-to-back sweeps, and we have won 7 games in a row. Just continue to have that mindset, one game at a time, go up there, grind out at bats. And for this Giants team, they have really worked on the fundamentals and are playing fantastic baseball. And this is a very exciting team when you look at the veteran leadership on this team, the young talent that this team has, and the chemistry of how well this team gels with one another. And I think that is a key ingredient for a successful team staying together. And this Giants team couldn't be off to a better start, as that now makes it 8-1 on the season through the first 9 games of the year. Welcome in Daniel Barry, Sports Highlights. Giants have been great. Yeah, they have been amazing. This has been some really exciting baseball for the San Francisco Giants. And look, this was another tight ball game that you are able to win this game. The Giants have proven they can find multiple ways to win games, and you come up clutch in this game today to complete the sweep, and the Dodgers end up losing, and now you are tied for first place in the National League West with a record of 8-1. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. And the Giants offense, they end up scoring 5 runs on 7 hits in the game. And the Giants, they made the most of their hits in this game, as the Giants would end up scoring 4 runs in the bottom of the 4th inning. Elliot Ramos would get the Giants on the board with a run scoring single, and that would at the time cut the deficit from a 2-0 deficit to make it a 2-1 ball game. Yaz would come up later in the inning with 2 men on base, and he would hit his first home run of the season, a 3-run home run, and that would put the Giants up 4-2 at that time. And later in the game, Seattle, they end up tying the game at 4, and that would set up the game-winning situation in the bottom of the 9th inning with the winning run on second base with 2 out. And Wilmer Flores delivers again a game-winning RBI single, and that would give the Giants a 5-4 victory over the Seattle Mariners. And with the Giants completing the sweep of the Mariners, the Giants improved to 8-1, and with the Dodgers losing, the Giants are now tied for first place. And with the incredible start the San Diego Padres are off to as well, this is definitely by far the most competitive division in all of baseball. When you're talking about these 3 teams with the incredible start to the season, and this division is going to be neck and neck all throughout the regular season, but it is going to bring a lot of excitement. But when the Giants are a wild card, I mean, they are able to find multiple ways to do damage in the playoffs. They have that veteran experience. So it's one of those things that even if the Dodgers end up winning some crazy amount of games, 120, 130, you are confident that should you get into the playoffs as a wild card team, that you have that confidence and ability to win in those rounds, advance deep into the playoffs, and put yourself in that position to end up going against the best teams in baseball on the quest to winning a World Series. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Glad you could join us as we are breaking down the finale of this 3-game series as the San Francisco Giants complete the sweep of the Seattle Mariners. The Giants winning 5-4 this afternoon. And Jordan Hicks, he ends up getting the start in this game for your Giants. And for Hicks, he goes 5 1/3 innings, 6 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts in the game. Did allow a couple of home runs, but still a very solid outing for Jordan Hicks. Was able to keep the Giants in the ball game and give them an opportunity to win this game. So you really admired the gritty performance from Jordan Hicks and helping lead this Giants team. And then after him came in Randy Rodriguez. He got a couple of big outs. You had Tyler Rogers with a clean inning, nice shutdown inning. Eric Miller, he had a shutdown inning, did allow a couple hits there. Camilo Doval, he ends up finishing this game, goes an inning, 2 hits, does give up a earned run, and does walk 2. So, that's not a good sign when you see 2 walks, you see the home run given up. So, to be in that situation there, you are hoping to see Camilo Doval bounce back. He went from essentially being an all-star closer to now, he has been a shell of his former self out there. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Glad you could join us as the Giants complete the sweep of the Seattle Mariners, and the Giants improve to 8-1 on the season. Continue the grind out there as this Giants team looking to, I mean, they are off to one of their hottest starts of the season. And I mean, the great thing is that, being able to know the strengths of this team and yourself, but also be kind of redefining your game and continuing to get better. I mean, that is something that is really huge out there. As the San Francisco Giants get the win, complete the sweep of the Seattle Mariners. Giants baseball torture, as it was a one-run game. So a bit nerve-wracking there, but nevertheless, you keep plugging away there, and once you get that last out, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Look, had you lost today, it wouldn't have been that bad because you won the first two, but it feels so good to get that sweep, to carry that momentum into the next series. Now you're gonna have a tough road trip later. When you go to, of course, New York. You go out to Anaheim on that trip as well. So you basically go through a long road trip there, and you want to be playing your best baseball when you go into that long road trip and be ready for anything out there. Now we are going to be getting to our picks of the game, so would love to hear who you're taking as the player of the game. And for my player of the game, I'm going to take Wilmer Flores. I mean, you come up clutch in that situation. We have talked about how clutch this San Francisco Giants team has been, hitting with runners in scoring position with 2 outs. They have the right approach, and so you want those players in the game because of the threat that they can have at the free throw line. And then also you don't want to give up too much spacing there where guys can get a clean look at the net and go from there. So look, what a win today as the Giants get the 1-run victory, 5-4 over the Seattle Mariners. Appreciate the support, everyone. Giants looking to continue the momentum and continue the grind, as on Monday they will be taking on the Cincinnati Reds at Oracle Park. So it should be a very exciting matchup there, as we got Logan Webb taking on Hunter Green, which of course this was the pitching matchup on opening day. Now Logan Webb did pitch pretty solid in that game, but did not have his best stuff or command of it. And so when you look at ultimately what he was able to accomplish in this start out there, so we have Jordan Hicks. He ends up pitching in this game, and for Jordan Hicks, he ends up going 5 1/3, 3 earned runs, 5 strikeouts in the game. So it is something that you're really encouraged by, and for this Giants team to continue to play great baseball. That is going to be the question. Can they be able to continue this momentum? And I certainly believe so. So let's see how they do facing this Reds team, and then going to New York next weekend. That's going to be an exciting series at Yankee Stadium, and will be a good measuring stick of where this Giants team is at. Because you do look at the teams the Giants have played, and look, everyone's going to end up playing everyone, but anyone can make the argument that playing in preseason and then having these regular season games off the bat kind of just keeps the rust off, and essentially you are prepared to go out there. So will be interesting. The Giants look to continue to build on this win, 5-4 over the Seattle Mariners. And for the Giants, what an incredible start to the 2020 2025 Major League Baseball season, as the Giants have now began the season 8-1. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Let's make some noise for that YouTube algorithm, and let's smash up the like button, everyone. Thank you so much for your incredible support. Smashing that like button. This lets the YouTube algorithm know that this San Francisco Giants post-game show is important, so YouTube can recommend this San Francisco Giants post-game show to as many San Francisco Giants fans and baseball fans out there. Appreciate your support, everyone. San Francisco Giants get the big one-run victory as they walk it off 5-4 over the Seattle Mariners. Wilmer Flores delivers the game-winning RBI single, and what an exciting game to win. And the Giants look to continue the momentum tomorrow against the Cincinnati Reds. Let's go, San Francisco Giants!